I want you. I don't want anything from you. I want to evoke the wonder and magic that's already within you. I want to create moments that delight, excite, and let you know that you are definitely at the right place and the right time, no matter the time and place. I want to help shift perspectives that don't serve you compared to where you say you want to go. I want to hold space for the grace to take place. Whatever may transpire between us, I want us to not just be glad we did, but that it also served the world that we live in. We change the frequency of our reality by jumping into the joy that ignites our soul. I want you to be fucking stoked that you exist right now. I want you to lean into every emotion you feel when you consider it appropriate and honor it by allowing it to cycle through its process. I want you to explore your darkness and know when enough is enough. I want you to objectify your demons, teach them love is the greatest power in the universe, and have them serve beside you when necessary. I want you to fabricate your emotions in a way that enhances your being. I want you to cry all out and scream and shout and stomp when the time is right. I want to be the shoulder you choose, but more importantly, have one, even if that's not me. I want you to know that you can count on me in any capacity that arises. I want you to know that my intentions are divinely selfish. I want you to be so selfish you can't help but serve the world with the highest gifts that you have been given. I want you to know my desires rule my actions. I want you to embrace your deepest, darkest desires so you can see the light that serves you even in your darkness, and so it rids the lowest darkness that serves you no more. I want you to explore your capacity for pleasure and go beyond it. I want to be a living catalyst for other catalysts, to introduce others to these intense heights of God we can show them to reach through living art and yoga. I want you to know I care for you more than I will let on. I want you to know that I love you unconditionally since before we met, but especially since we met. I want you to know that it's okay to hate that which ruins us, and it's even better when we realize we get to resurrect and come back bigger, stronger, lighter, and with more capacities to be and serve. I want you to know that if it's meant to be, there's nothing you can do to fuck it up. It's true. It's literally impossible. And you have to remind yourself that. I want you to show up for yourself in a larger-than-life way and have others aspire to find a love that ignites that type of life in them. I want you to make fun. That is, create fun. You are the only one responsible for your life enjoyment. But if you find others that also wish to add joy to your life, don't take them for granted. Cherish them. I want you to discover your own truth and expect to meet others who also share your truth. I want you to stand in naked awareness with the biggest smile on your face it's impossible to wipe off. I want to disrupt your reality in a most empowering way. I want you to remember that no one has a corner on the market of truth. It is free and belongs to everyone, to one and all. Truth belongs to those who cherish it and realize it. I want you to speak some reckless words and encourage those who listen to listen recklessly. Take notes recklessly. I want you to ride your dragons and meet your unicorns. I want you to unequivocally know who you are and why you exist, and help any kid that comes into your counsel to find out the same thing. I want you to know we all stray from our paths. And remember, you lose a chunk of your humanity every time you compromise your values. The self-image you worked so hard to create begins to die, and a new self-image is created that can take you quickly down a spiral that is a bitch to undo. My vision for you is to be now, more than ever, the greatest version of the greatest vision you ever held about who you are, authentically, strategically, magnificently. I want to be there every step of the way by imprinting myself in your heart if I can't be there by your side. As the Beatles said, I want to hold your hand. I want so much. And I'm perfectly okay not having it all. Because it all does exist. We exist now. Here and now. Be here now. It's pretty dope. I want you to love the paradox, not because I do, but because it makes much more sense than fighting it. In time, you will see. I don't want anything from you, but for you to love fearlessly, to be the you that is you. I actually do love you unconditionally, forevermore, whatever, however you may appear, feel, or be. Remember, you are what you love, not what loves you. And there's nothing you can do about that. Remember, first, you are selfish. Then, you try to help others. Then, you open and live as love. Remember, freedom doesn't mean freedom from. As long as you are alive, you can never be free from pain, from loss, or from death. True freedom means freedom as. True freedom is to feel fully and be alive as love, feeling as this entire moment, opening just as this moment is. I actually don't want a thing, because I know that to want is to decree you don't have. And life delivers what you decree. I know. I intend. I am in gratitude. These desires are fulfilled now and in perfect timing. And I celebrate and live in this gratitude. So it is done. And so it is. I am. You are. And inevitably, I do see the face of God in you.